Can loyalty actually be detrimental to your growth? This is what we are going to talk about in our video today. I want to tell you the story of two people that I know in my life, and you decide whether what they are doing is what they should be doing, or maybe they should be doing something else. If you're new here, my name is Bawa, and I help people up spiral their lives through the secrets of spirituality, meditation, and sleep. I have a friend. He is a brilliant teacher of fitness. He's a bodybuilder himself. He's built like an ox, incredibly talented, and through sheer hard work and persistence, he has managed to get a few clients, very high profile clients. And obviously they are thrilled with the way he trains them. He enjoys working with them, they enjoy working out with him, and everything is great. Except for one thing. He is not making as much money as he should, and he knows that with the talent that he has. Now, one way of scaling would be to charge more money, and his clients would be willing to pay a certain amount, even if he charges much more than he is, even if he charges double and his clients actually pay him. There is a limit to how much he could earn. Because physically, how many people can he train in a day? Right? He could go up to about 1.5 lakh, maybe 2 lakhs a month at max. But if his dream is to earn 10 lakhs a month, then something has to change. If he took his training online, made it digital, then he would be able to reach hundreds, maybe even thousands of people. Maybe those thousands of people are not going to pay him the premium fees that he is charging right now. But 1,000 people paying him even 500 rupees per session is much more desirable than 10 people paying him 5,000 rupees a session. But to do that, to create an online presence and an online program, he would need to stop servicing the clients that he already has. Because otherwise he will have no time and no energy to create the online course. And here is that dilemma. He feels extreme loyalty towards these clients because yes, they did come to him when he really required the money. However, according to me, I feel his loyalty is now misplaced because those clients are no longer serving his ambition, his dream of expanding. His clients are also very loyal to him, by the way. They don't want any other trainer. Of course, obviously, when you have got the best, why would you want anybody else? And he feels that if I let these people down, then that's not good. However, these clients, because they are high profile, would take frequent vacations in the year. They would say, for example, get relocated from place city A to city B. They would not think twice about letting him go. So are they really loyal to him? Or are they only appreciating him for the knowledge that he has, not for the person that he is? This clarity is super important. See, all of us have relationships, and all relationships are at their very basis transactional in nature. Obviously, you are not going to be with someone who makes you feel miserable unless you are a glutton for punishment. Right? In which case, that is required. So, even a person who is making you feel miserable is there for the purpose because you want to be miserable. Some people are like that. But in your relationships, how many people are with you because of what you provide them And how many people are with you because of who you are as a person? Loyalty to the people who appreciate you as a person rather than the in quotes services that you provide is highly encouraged. But misplaced loyalty towards an organization or towards people who simply value you for the knowledge or the service that you provide is questionable. So, what would be your advice to my friend? I would love to know that. Please tell me in the comments. Now, for the second story, another friend of mine, he is in London and he has a really nice, cushy, well paid job. Okay, he kind of enjoys the job. You know, he's a electrical engineer and he's one of those rare people who studied electrical engineering and actually became an electric engineer. Okay, and he's really very good at his job. Now, he really likes to tinker, but his job expects him to write reports which he hates. But all jobs are like that. You know, there are parts of a job which you really enjoy. There are parts of the job that you have to do, and that's all right. He is being paid very well. He can take good vacations. He can stay comfortably. He is, in a word, happy and comfortable. But he has dreams. He would like to earn much more money than what he is earning today. Of course, why not? Right? He knows he is capable of it also. And here, the trouble is comfort. He is stuck in comfort. He is comfortable and so he does not want to let go of that comfort to do something which he knows he can do, which will get him many more zeros in the bank. And here is my question for you again. How many times have you been stuck in comfort and that has not allowed you to grow as a person? Professionally as well as personally. It's an interesting dilemma again. Am I willing to let go of this comfort, to embark on a journey which I know is going to be decidedly uncomfortable, decidedly challenging, but which will get me to what my dream is? Or should I just continue in this way, knowing that it is impossible for me to realize that particular dream that I have? What would you tell my friend? I'm really curious. Let me know in the comments. And if you find yourself in these two situations where you are either stuck in loyalty or stuck in comfort, what would you do? Very often I hear this. Everything is all right. But is it? There is no advice that I can give over here because each person is different and each life is different. But you know what? If you want to go to Chennai, you cannot be in a train bound for Delhi, however comfortable the train. Many times, I am moving. Yeah, but you are moving in the wrong direction. Yeah, if you get off the train, it is very possible you will not either reach Delhi or Chennai. And that is a decision for you to take. I guess what I want to say is you need to be aware of the consequences of what you are doing and be okay with that. And if you are not okay with that, then don't let false loyalty or comfort stop you from starting something else. Of course, meditation is one of the key things that I will tell you to do on a very regular basis, regardless of what you decide to do, because meditation will bring clarity and courage. All the very best. See you in our next video.